mole man, mole man.
Here we go, bullet sauce. Here we go, bullet sauce.
The Ziggy Piggy's back! Stop this!
Yes, they said that you're a gay boy, and that we're gonna make love to each other tonight.
I'm a pussy. My last shot, fly, golden arrow. Oh, yeah! Look at that! Whoa! 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 You didn't die. I myself, I take a vitamin supplement. I take vitamin supplements, vitamin C. You know, I do basic things to keep myself healthy. You know, what can you do? If you get sick, you get sick, and then you treat it. If you don't, you don't. Give her a pill, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again. right, good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome. How's everyone tonight? I hope I find you well, and I hope you guys are ready.
Do you want to play the
Legend of
fucking
Zelda:
game?
Link to the Past should be a good time, right? It's been a great playthrough so far. Well, 4 hours in. Finished basically the introduction segment of the game, which is going through the light world, the rescue of the princess, the first 3 introductory dungeons where you get the amulets, then you get the Master Sword, go to the palace, take on the Wizard Aghanim, and that's really where we kind of left off, if you remember. We walked partially, I believe, to the first dungeon, but not yet, because I said, I want to start doing some overworld exploring now that we're in the Dark World. And that's really where we left off. So tonight, likely what we'll do is walk around the Dark World some and see what we can find. Maybe we can find some upgrades or anything good. I'm not sure, because I really don't remember. I know for a fact there's a lot of tools we need. We need a hammer. We need a new power glove that lifts the darker color rocks. There's a shovel. There's quite a few items coming up. Hook shot. Quite a few items coming up where we're going to need those in order to make any kind of new discoveries. But I think there may be a few we can make right off the bat. I guess we'll have to see. So let's have fun tonight. I think what we'll do at first is just kind of walk around and see what's going on. And then go from there. You know, we could do the first major dungeon of the Dark World tonight if we want to. I think it's called the Dark Palace or the Palace of Darkness. And this is where the game gets a lot harder because the enemies deal a lot more damage and take a lot more hits to defeat. So it should be a good time. Quick reminder that any contributions that you guys contribute here tonight, I will give a shout out for. The Zelda streams, since it is a laid-back, throwback game that I can pause at any time, lend themselves to a lot of open talk. If you want to interact, have some discussion about various things, tonight would be a good night to do so. It's not like a game where I'm hyper-focused on the gameplay. For example, tomorrow when I play Street Fighter, I very much will be. Tonight's a little bit more of an opportunity for us to interact and have a more relaxing time. Let's do a shout-out for the first contribution of the night from George. George Jackson IV. To me, $4 said, "What's up? What's going on, George? Good evening." I was going to say George J. rather than write out all that.
It's been pretty slow.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie.
For the first tip of the night. I appreciate that. Now, guys, just so you know, earlier today I played Sniper Elite 5. And many of you might be wondering what I think about it. I did not like it. I actually feel like it's the poorest entry. Out of all the ones that I've played, I actually feel like it's the worst one. I just did not enjoy it. I'm not going to go into many reasons why. You can watch the videos. I only have 3 hours of footage of the game, and I'm not playing it again after today. It was pretty bad. But the thing is, when I play a game like that, and I realize the game's not very good, and the audience is not enjoying it, which is exactly the case what was happening, no one was really having a good time with it, including me, sadly, support dries up, and that's exactly what happened. Like it came to a screeching halt. We basically raised about $50 in tips for Gunner Glasses, and that was it. I know you guys like the throwback stuff. We have a good time with it. I also know that we're probably not going to have a giant audience for it, but it sure would be great if you could support it. You know, right now I've already had a really slow stream earlier today. It would be great to maybe make up for some of that tonight. In particular, if we can get a hat tonight, that would be great. Look at all my hats over here that are sitting here waiting to be worn. At $100 of tips raised, it would be great if we could have one.
I really do.
All right?
I need
And
that
by the
money
way,
to pay my bills.
I have the air conditioner pumping now. You can probably hear it in the background. This is going to be going pretty consistently over the next 4 or so months. Now that the temperatures are getting warmer here in Washington State. Incidentally, I did exercise a bit and then showered in between the streams, so I'm actually quite warm right now because it's basically you got your blood pressure going, you got sweaty, and then you jumped in a hot shower. So now I'm like, woo, body temperature's up. Like, damn, I gotta cool down. Have this pumping for tonight. But if you're wondering what that noise is in the background, that ambient fan, it's the air conditioner, and it might be going on and off over the course of tonight. Okay. Which exercise did I do? As I said, I've started walking for about 1.5 miles. At a pace of around. Basically, what I do is I walk for about 30 minutes at a very brisk pace. Okay, and I end up being very sweaty by the end of it, which is good because I need it. I seriously need the exercise. I've been sitting on my ass for years and years here with little to no physical exertion, and this is a good way for me to get back into it. And basically get like what can I say? To get my wind back up, because right now I have 0 wind. Seriously, like just doing normal stuff. Sometimes you get tired. I'm like, why am I out of breath and tired so quickly because I haven't fucking done any physical activity in years and years. Okay? So, yeah. Now, obviously, once I get my wind back up, then I can start to do things more seriously. Maybe go for full jogs or whatever. For me, my issue is time. Because I basically have like a half an hour to squeeze in. Like, here's literally what I did between the streams. I uploaded. I went downstairs. I had dinner with my wife. I sat down for 15 minutes on the couch. I got up, went for my walk for half an hour, came back, doused in sweat, jumped in the shower, and then immediately I'm here for stream. Like, there's not even enough time to do anything else, you see? What I may end up doing eventually is trying to change my schedule around to actually do more serious exercise. Because right now, a half an hour, it ain't going to do. And by the way, I'm kind of doing like every other day, and I'm going to hopefully eventually get it to the point where maybe I do it every day, you know? No, Sup, you're absolutely correct. He says, exercise is good. Just stick to walking for now. Jogging too soon could hurt yourself. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely positively right. I have to pace myself. Do it for a few weeks to a month. Get myself used to doing it in a routine again. Get my wind up so I'm not winded all the time doing stuff. And once that's back, then you escalate. I know from when I used to work out. You do it in increments. You got to incrementally increase your capacity. You can't just go boom, like shock the system. You'll conk out. You might have a freaking heart attack. You know, you can't do that shit. Especially me, like I said, over these years, I've been sitting on my fat ass, doing nothing here, just playing games all day. This is something that was needed. I'm glad I've started doing it, and I just got to stick with it, you know. So, there you go. All right. Are you guys ready for Zelda? Thank you, by the way, again, George, for the first contribution of the night. Guys, all contributions are appreciated. Remember the many ways you can help the streams, including liking the stream tonight. You know, becoming a member, gifting memberships, which now work, super chats, super stickers, tips. It's all gravy, right? It's all good. It all helps. Tips would be great considering that I had a very slow tips day earlier because Sniper Elite 5 was shitty. But anything is appreciated at this point, okay? Okay. All right. It's loud. That was way louder than I expected.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Ooh. All right. Wait a minute. I'm so stupid. Low suspend point. Duh. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think we're starting at the beginning of the game with 3 hearts. Something's wrong here. Okay. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another fun edition of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, my favorite Zelda game of all time, from way back when on the SNES, early 90s. I think it was 91 it came out.
YouTube mode on.
We just hit the Dark World, if you remember. Oh, that's right, I can't do the math till I'm outside, right? Yeah, I gotta go outside. So if you remember, we just hit up... I'm already screwing up. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. What an epic fail of a start. Here we go. We just hit up the Dark World.
Not gonna lie.
We just came over here from the palace. We had actually warped down to Lake Hylia. We had gotten a heart piece from over there. And now we're kind of exploring around and looking around these areas for hidden items. I think what I may do is head westward here and then northward and maybe see what areas we can reach. I know we can't do a heck of a lot yet. We do need a few items. For example, I know one of the things we absolutely are going to need is we're going to need to get the hammer. We need to get the hammer, and I believe that's from the first dungeon. So we can't do a lot yet, but we might be able to do some stuff. And I'd like to try out a few things here, and maybe we can just explore around a little bit since we just hit the Dark World and see if there's anything available that optional
here we go.
Get.
Now he's talking about WWE champions. He was a piece of shit.
Now, wait a minute. We already went this way, right? We did.
How about this?
That's how we got to Lake Hylia.
WWE champions.
I think we jump in the water. Right. We might be able to go north. I'm not sure.
Champions.
I'm trying to remember. It's been quite a while since I played this, obviously.
I don't think about WWE champions. You do. You probably know.
Some says there's going to be a lot more than one of these crystals. I think there's 7. There's 7 dungeons. And in each dungeon, you need to get a crystal. Yeah, see, I knew it. You can't swim up there. I believe at the beginning here, you cannot go to the town, the evil town or whatever. It's blocked off. But you can go there later, if I remember correctly. So, that's why now we're back at Lake Hylia. Yeah, see? Alright, and I don't think... I'm trying to remember. Again, I haven't played this in 9 years. I'm trying to remember where exactly we can go down to Lake Hylia, if this leads to anything besides the heart piece we've already gotten. I don't think so, but... I just want to confirm. I think this is all a cliff you can't climb. Yeah, see? We've already gotten the heart piece that was on that island right there. So that's done. Yeah, you know what? I'm almost positive we have to do the first dungeon. Because if we don't do the first dungeon, I believe you need the hammer to get past certain posts and stuff. And without the hammer, you can't get any further than where we are in these introductory areas. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Carlos, that is true. He said you can get the magic powder. The magic powder is an optional item in the game. It's one of the harder collectibles to get. You literally don't need to get it. There's no reason to actually get it. So, by the way, this is just showing you a location of a secret we already got under the bridge to get that bottle, the magic bottle. So we don't need to do that one. Yes, if I'm remembering correctly, the magic powder, all it does is it transforms certain enemies into other enemies, or they look funny. It's supposed to be kind of like an Easter egg item, but nothing special. But, we could get it how we wanted, but it doesn't really serve a purpose. Okay. At least for now, I don't think it serves a purpose. There might be like one specific... I'm trying to remember. Maybe like one specific time in the game you use it. Oh, shit, I missed the tip. Shout out to Shia, who tipped me $10 tonight and says, of all the games you've played, what do you think is the most interesting special item in the Legend of Zelda series? In all of... Oh, my God. In all of the Zelda games I've ever freaking played? Oh. You know, there's a lot of different items in Zelda, but I'm going to have to go with, just in general, Majora's Mask, because that's a game where so many masks have weird, different abilities. And there's just entire plot lines based off of certain masks that otherwise you don't need. So I'm going to go with the zany masks of Majora's Mask. Yeah. Pinocchio, to be $4.20, says, did you ever play Twilight Princess? It gets a lot of hate online, but it's my favorite Zelda. I did. I have a full playthrough of it. When Twilight Princess went HD on the Wii U, I did a full playthrough of it. And it's right here on DSP Gaming. You can watch it at your own leisure. Check that out. I liked the game a lot. Okay. So I don't remember. I think we're just going to do the first dungeon. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure we can't do anything right now. I'm pretty sure we're kind of stuck. And we can't do anything till we get the item from the first dungeon, which I think I remember what it is. I don't want to spoil what it is. But I think once we get the item from the first dungeon, then we're going to open up the world a little bit more and be able to do more. So I think we should just go to the first dungeon. What is the magic dance quote from? Labyrinth. The movie Labyrinth from the 1980s. Starring David Bowie as I think this would be the Demon Prince. Or the Goblin King. That's what his name is. The Goblin King. Yes, it's a Jim Henson movie. I loved the Jim Henson movies back in the 80s. Even ones that were more adult-oriented, which that one definitely is a little bit more adult-oriented than, say, the Muppets. And, yes. He basically plays with a giant crystal ball, dances around and says, dance, magic, dance. Jump, magic, jump. Look at this. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come looking for the power of gold? You're too late. It'll obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world because it reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of the greed for the golden power. Look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. What a mischievous thing to leave lying around the power of gold. Triforce. There you go. That's correct. Angry Kappa says you can see the entire outline of David Bowie's dong in that movie. Yes, he's wearing skin-tight spandex pants the entire movie, and you can see his marvelous package. It's absolutely true. Pinocchio tipped $2. You know, what do you think of Breath of the Wild? It's my top 3 Zelda games. I really like it, but it's definitely a departure for Zelda. Much like how when I played Ocarina of Time, and I felt like, man, I really like Link to the Past better because it's the classic top-down Zelda. I think a lot of people played Breath of the Wild and were like, Man, Breath of the Wild isn't like classic Zelda. You see? But to them, classic Zelda's 3D Zelda. To me, classic Zelda was this, top down. Would I say this game is hard? It's challenging. Especially as we get further in, there's going to be a lot more enemies that are more hard to hit and deal a lot of damage. And the puzzles get very difficult later on in some dungeons, very cryptic stuff. But is it hard by today's standards? Like, is it Dark Souls? No, not at all. And by a lot of standards, a lot of people say, oh, it's like a child's game, right? Like, it's so easy. So, if you follow the arrows, I'm trying to remember if there's anything hidden over here if you don't follow the arrows. I love tossing this projectile. It's fun. Like, take this. Take it right on the face. Take it on the face and enjoy it. Enjoy your ass beating. Anything over here? I don't remember. Take a quick look. I know we weren't here yet. I don't know if there's anything over here. There might be a cave. I love the sound effect that thing makes, too. Oh, here it is, and we can't do it. Yeah. I think you have to go to the light world and go in there and teleport, and there's probably an item. Look at this guy. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. Ah, what the frick? Why not, right? Good evening, JD. So Cyber Elite 5 was very bad, but I love Zelda now. I'm glad you're enjoying Zelda as much as I am. I really love this game. They say there's a tiny circle of rocks in the lake at the source of the river. I don't know what will happen, but it might be fun to throw something into it. We already did that. We already threw the item into the rock circle and got the fish to give us the medallion. So that was a complete waste of money. See, here, once we're in the light world, there's going to be something there. See that? But as you can see, until we have the hammer to hammer down these posts and things, we can't actually get there anyway. So. Carlos says, even though I love 2D Zeldas, I think this game was the peak. There really wasn't much room to go from here other than 3D. I guess you could argue that. I mean, they did make A Link Between Worlds, which I have and never played. Yeah, I bought it on the 3DS, and I never played it. I only played like 2-3 hours on a plane of it, and I never played it again. So I wonder if it's any good. People say it's the direct sequel to this. It's in the same kind of vein as this game. But I wonder. I wonder if it's really, really good or what. And there's nothing here. Alright, we're gonna go to the dungeon. There's nothing here. Big Meat says, why are Nintendo games usually so polished with not many bugs? I guess Nintendo just puts enough time, effort into it. I would say, you know what game shocked me that did have issues, and I was shocked because, as you said, usually Nintendo games don't have that kind of issue, was Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine actually had bugs and weird frame rate issues and stuff, and usually, especially first-party Nintendo games, right? They're usually like really well polished, and that's what actually surprised me about that one. That it didn't have the feel of like a true first-party Nintendo game. It felt like it kind of was a little bit wonky, glitchy, maybe even unfinished in parts. This is a maze, I think. I think there's ways to go in and out of these little rooms. That's interesting. On the staircase, but that's nothing there. Okay. Soap says, what blows me away about old school gaming is that a lot of these games came out relatively close to each other in time release-wise, but a lot of them look so different. Yeah, I mean, technology was monstrously advancing at the time. Look what I just found, a little hidden area. Technology was monstrously advancing. It really was. And within a span of 2-3 years, you could have games look dramatically different. Like, think of it this way. Think of a game at the beginning of the lifespan of the PS4 to the beginning of the lifespan of the PS5. Outside of maybe a little bit more detail and frame rate, it don't look that much different. Now, compare that to the games at the beginning of the SNES era versus the PlayStation era, right? Like 2D, everything 2D, top-down, pixelated graphics.
Shut up,
then it went full 3D. Pretty crazy, full 3D, you know, giant worlds, like crazy stuff. So I know somewhere in here there's a secret. I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm gonna go through here. Here we go. There he is. I'm Kiki the Monkey Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yes. Good choice. I will come to you for a while. So a monkey follows me randomly out of nowhere. I was just going to say, I think if you get hit, he runs away and you got to get him again. So let's go get him again. There he is. I gotta do this and not get hit. Oh god, Jade just said, he said, I love Legend of Zelda. Excuse me, princess. The classic quote. You may not realize this, but that version of Link is based off of me. So by the way, because I have Kiki with me, watch what happens here. If you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you. You have to. You have to give it to him. There's no other way to get into this place. There he goes. I never played Bubble Bobble on NES. No, I did not, B. Stevens. Very true. Big Meat says, can you imagine how vigorously they had to test games back in the day knowing there was no opportunity to patch them at a later date? Yeah. That's a pretty interesting statement. Seriously. Alright, so this is the first Dark World dungeon. And I don't remember the order to do anything. But now, seeing that enemy we just fought, I actually remember what the item's going to be that we're going to get here. I totally remember. La la. Oh, shit, they're going to shoot fireballs at me. But I have the shield to deflect it. There you go. I don't have to worry about it. Of course, then I get hit because I said that. There we go. You got the key! You got the key! I love it. Oh, where's the switch? There it is. Redemption Games asks, what's your favorite game or games during the NES, SNES era? I want to know from a frame of reference because I was born during the PS2
That's
era.
stupid little kid
I
shit.
don't have a favorite game or games. I have different genres. Like, my favorite platformer of all time is Super Mario World. My favorite RPG is probably a tie between Final Fantasy 2 and 3, but Chrono Trigger's already also in there. And by the way, when I say Final Fantasy 2 and 3, I mean Final Fantasy 4 and 6 because they were called 2 and 3 on the SNES. So it really depends. You have to ask. It has to be a genre-specific question because there's just too many games that I play. Look at this. Oh, there's a hole at the bottom. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. Yeah, Zelda, I just got here. You're gonna have to wait. You know, it's gonna take me a while to get through this. Look at this guy. Immune to the boomerang. Oh, these guys mimic you. Look at this. They mimic your movements. Is it... Maybe it's a bomb I have to hit this guy with. No. Is it an arrow? I'm trying to remember what you had to hit him with. Arrow. Even fighting some of these enemies are puzzles. Pretty cool, huh? See, I like that.
What do I do?
Ah, almost made it in one swoop. Stop that. We got the map. Alright. One bummer now, though, is that I cannot kill those little face things right there. Because you need the hammer item to kill them. I don't have it yet. Ah! However, I now have the map. Which means I can now see where there's rooms that are hidden that I can go in. It looks like I can go to the right. There's a hidden room. See that? So there's probably a bomb door here. Very useful to have the map in these old school games. Pizza Girl says if you put the magic powder on the red guy... Oh, look what I just found. You put magic powder on the red guys, they turn into fairies. Alright, so I don't even need the fairies because my bottles are already full, so I'm good. Again, I look, and it says, yeah, I can go left as well. There's a secret here to the left. Cool. Kaseo, yeah, I would say the first stream was pretty bad. Oh, small key. I need that to do the dungeon. So I did all this stuff, and it wasn't in vain. I needed to get that small key. Cool. Yeah, Kaseo, the first stream was terrible. The first stream was boring as shit. I don't know what they did to Sniper Elite. That series is dead now to me. Like, there was absolutely nothing fun about that first stream. It was like the most generic stealth game I'd ever played. The X-ray. Remember the X-ray shots that used to be super fun? They all look exactly the same now. They're all the same. You can't even tell the difference if you were shooting them. It all looks identical. It's like a complete boring experience. It's none of anyone's business. Oh, of course, Big Meat. Big Meat says, do I miss when games used to come with a big colorful booklets and the like? Of course. That was the part of the big lore of games. When you buy a new game, you get to immerse yourself in the universe by reading the booklet. A lot of times it would have explanations of the bosses or explanations of different things in the game, enemies. You know? And now it's all gone. Alright, so.
Look at them.
I now have
Look
two
at
small
them.
keys, one of which I can use at this door to advance.
You gotta be kidding.
I got these bombs. And I have an extra one as well, which I'm going to need coming up. So I don't think I can kill these turtles without a, without the hammer. I have to just avoid them. Okay. Oh, let's look. This way. Knock this asshole off. Oh, shit. Heart. Kill them from afar. Stop passing through. Now it won't hit them. Enjoy. Ah, I love it. Okay. No, like Mick, I was literally just saying this on stream. I have Link Between Worlds and I never played it. So I would love to play it someday.
Oh, I love it.
Nice. I have it on 3DS, but I never played it. Sadly, I don't know if my 3DS capture device works anymore. Nice. Opens it for me. So there's a few things we can do here. We can go right or we can go up. You can go up if you do a timed thing here. Like this. See? But I did it too slow. There we go. And I got the key for this door too. Sweet. So if you're wondering why I hightailed it, look what happens. I remembered this. The platform disintegrates if you don't hurry. Now, I don't have the small key for this room, which sucks. It means I'm going to have to find a third small key. Could that be it right there? No, that's the compass. Alright. Tells you where the boss is. Letmick says, Link Between Worlds is really solid. I should try it. Carlos says, it's sad a bunch of Nintendo consoles are bad for backwards compatibility because of gimmick controls or features like a dual screen. Aseo says, in this game, Link has an uncle, but in other games you never find out if Link's parents were anyone special. That's true. In this game, he's living with his uncle. I think it's the only one, right? Jade, I as well used to watch the Super Mario Bros. Super Show just like you. It was Captain Lou Albano playing Mario. Rupee Heaven. Rupee Palooza. I got a small key. Oh, yeah. Rupee Palooza. Give me rupees. Why was the basement filled with money? It's a good question, Sup. I don't know the answer to that. More rupees. So I think you can cheat this room. Watch this. It's one or the other. You can cheat. Yep, watch this. Look. Ha ha. Take that, you son of a bitch. You ain't gonna hit me. Okay. And now we just went in a loop. So all that was for nothing. Son of a bitch, man. What a waste of time. Or maybe not for nothing, because that's how you get to the big chest, but we don't have the big key, so it didn't really help us. Get out of here. Wow. Get out. Little ball face, get out of here. Do not strike me. So there we go. Gotta find a switch. I found the switch. Oh, okay. Aha, look. There we go. The dungeons are getting way more tricky. Notice how much more complex this dungeon is compared to all the other dungeons we've done. And this is only the first one in the Dark World. How old was I when I first played this? Well, what? It came out in 91. And I was born in 82, so I was, what, 9? 8 or 9? Take that! Okay. Do 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 a do do. Shit. Ah!
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron?
Watch this trick. Boink! I remember that one. Get him right in the eyeball. So this mimics. Remember in the desert dungeon, the first dungeon I did in the game, there was a trick where you had to do something like this and it moved the wall, but it was like 4 torches. So now it's the same thing. It's kind of mirrored in the Dark World.
My last shot, fly, golden arrow. Oh, yeah!
Now, for most games, I did not save the original packaging. For a few, I did if I really liked the packaging. I think Zelda was actually one of them that I did. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Ah! I came all this way because I don't have the hammer. I can't continue. I have to go all the way back. I have to go all the way back. Ah! Fuck nuggets. Okay, we gotta go find this hammer now.
What do I do?
Pretty important to have it. I can't advance without it. Getting upset here. Oh no, there is a teleport function. I just don't remember how to get to the hammer. I'm trying to remember right now. Like, where do you get it?
What do I do?
I'm trying to remember, man. We went north. That didn't help because we didn't have the key. If we have the key,
you're gonna be an asshole. You're gonna be treated
then
like
we
an
can go
asshole.
back
You're
up
gonna be
north
shown
and
the
we can
door.
get the big chest. But without the big key, we can't get the big chest. Right.
Say goodbye.
Think about this. Yeah, see, we gotta go the other way. We gotta go this way. Now I think we can go get it. I think we can go get the hammer now. Pretty sure. Take it! Okay. Shit. What the? Wait! It worked. What's up, Yoshino Lover? Good evening. How you doing, man? Good to have you here on the stream tonight. Alright, so now this thing regenerated. Oh shit, almost fell. Now we can go get the hammer. There we go. Oh no, it's the maze! It's the deadly maze! Ah! The deadly maze, guys. It's not good. The worst part about this maze is that it's deadly. You can't see where you're going. It's deadly. Give me that. Bombs I don't need. Spectacular. Shit. Ah! Another small key, that's good. I'm sure I'll use it. Need a bomb. I think this is how you get the hammer. Let's find out. I don't have the big key. Ah! Ah! I don't have the big key. Let's start over, shall we? What didn't I do that I could get the big key? No, I never played Gex, Carlos. Never. Never did I ever.
Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
Where do you get the big fucking key from? I'm a totally new area. Look at this. Another small key. There's crazy stuff going on. Look at that. Look at this. Ah! Oh! Oh! There's another door there, so I have to keep jumping down those holes to get the big key. That's what it is. Okay. I'm excited for the Dead Space remaster. I mean, kind of, but I'm actually more interested in the new one. Like, I know what the Dead Space remaster is going to be. I have no idea what the new game will be. So I'm kind of a little bit more interested in that. I remember this now. Watch this shit. Look at this. And this is the first dungeon of this area. The first freaking dungeon. No, I'm playing on the Switch. This is not an emulator. This has got to be the big key. There we freaking are. It's about damn time. It's about damn time I got it. Come on. Come on now. Oh shit, look out. Did I get a super chat that I missed? Oh no, it was a troll. It was a troll who I banned. A nasty, dirty troll, too. A disgusting, filthy creature. Okay. Alright, now. Go back to where we were. Disgusting, filthy, unwashed, smelly troll. Ugh. Can you imagine that? I like how the bridge rebuilds itself. Okay. Am I gonna play Death Stranding 2? Only if the gameplay's better. The story of Death Stranding 1 was so good, and the gameplay was so bad. So booty. So ass.
$16.51 from PayPal.
Fuck. Here we go. Wait a minute. Why did I didn't need to throw the bomb to do it that time. There we go. Alright, now we're on our way here. Did they add any multiplayer to this? No, they did not. There's no multiplayer in this version. I don't know how you would do multiplayer in this. Oh, shit! I forgot about that. Killed him by charging. Jason, when he was little, he used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I was never into those kind of shows. I know there's a few different ones like that on TV. I think what it is, they were just kind of after my time. You know, like Pokemon, I watched a little bit of, but I was already getting older. And then it was like other shows like Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff, but I always felt I was like too old for that shit. Alright. Finally, it's hammer time! And with this hammer, we're going to be able to do a lot of different puzzles. Okay. I did watch Yu Yu Hakusho much later. Correct. Because I used to watch Yu Yu Hakusho on Cartoon Network. They used to have it on Adult Swim. And then years later, I bought it. I bought the whole series on Blu-ray to watch the whole thing. I had liked it on Adult Swim. I had no idea the show had a lot of parallels with Dragon Ball Z. Okay, here we go. Now I can finally kill these assholes. Look! Hammer time! You little troll shits. Take this. Turtles with no heads. Pretty creepy, actually. So now where do I go? I'm trying to remember. I need to hammer a bunch of shit. You think you can bomb this hole, but I don't think there's anything in it. I'm pretty sure it's a dead end if you bomb it. I could be wrong, but let me test it. The way you can tell, if there's something below it, it'll have a pattern. If it's black, it means it's a danger. Yeah, that's danger. You'll take damage if you go down there. It's a trick. Oh, I'm being asked about my... Oh, thank you, SRF Lem, so much for this, tip. I will shut that out in a second. I'm being asked about the sidebars to my screen. Are they in the game? No, those are custom. Here, let me show you. Here's what the game looks like without my nice custom sidebars. Hold on. There it is. Watch. That's what it looks like. It's just kind of gray and empty on the edges. But these are made by a fan for this playthrough particularly. And what I'm going to do is alternate. Every stream I'll do Light World, Dark World to alternate between the sidebars. Pretty cool, right? SRF Limp, thank you so much. A whopping $30 tip, and he says the following. Phil, hope you're well. Haven't watched Zelda. This is one of the only ones that I played and hadn't beaten. I'm looking forward to your playthrough. I think you will enjoy it. It is a great game. It's got a lot of fun stuff in it, some frustrating stuff, some tricky puzzles for sure. But overall, it's a great game. I feel out of all the classic games from back in the day, this is one that kind of still holds up for me. Like, I still really enjoy playing it. I still, to this day, I get like a little puzzled. Like right here, I forgot the order to do the dungeon. I like that. Okay, so thank you, SRF Lem, for a whopping $30 tip, which gets us to our first goal of the night of $50. Let me get the Gunner glasses on for you. We hit 100, of course, guys. You get to vote on a nice, silly hat for me to wear. And thank you in advance. I hope we can hit that because, like I said earlier today, sadly, we did have a really slow stream of Sniper Elite 5, and I don't blame anyone for that. The game was very boring. Boring. Shit. I'm stuck here. I gotta go this way. Yeah, this way. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back through here. Yeah, we gotta go back the way we had gone. Is Zelda a JRPG? I mean, it is an RPG, but it's not a turn-based JRPG like you would think. You know, it's not like Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy. It's still an RPG, though. I would call it more like a dungeon crawler, right? Like, it's definitely dungeon crawling, for sure. I think you can hit this guy with the hammer. I was incorrect. You cannot hit him with the hammer, but he can fuck you up with fireballs. He fucked me up. He took almost all my hearts. Look. Damn. I got owned. Friggin' owned. back downstairs. And now we can do this. Screw these guys. It's hammer time. So now the trickiness of this is hitting this from here. Two different ways to do it, but I use the
They said, Phil, you know, we contribute.
boomerang method. By the way, see, I
Always seems
needed
like
a
it's a
key.
black hole.
So if I hadn't
Because it
searched the
always
whole
seems like
dungeon
no
to
matter how
find
much
that
we
small
contribute,
key, which
you're
didn't seem
always
like it was
still
useful at the
having
time,
problems. You're always
I would be
still in
stuck
debt
and have to
and
go
no
back
one's getting better.
for the whole dungeon again.
I
to get
agree
the
with
key.
you.
But luckily, I got the one I needed. Zelda Whack-A-Mole. Come here. Huh. Oh, shit, I got hit? But it's not good.
You don't aim nothing. You just run. Oh, I'm close to this.
Oh!
Run. Here we go. Yeah. Run.
I got half a friggin' heart. Half a heart. It's okay. I have fairies that'll revive me, but still. Monster damage! One of these
Tiger,
moves.
tiger, row, tiger, row.
Come on. There we go. Alright. And look where we are! Yeah! Boss with 0 health. Great. Always a good one. Fight the boss with no health. Woo! Shit. I think you gotta put bombs down. I think the bombs blow the mask off, if I remember correctly. Hello, Barrel Shroud.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Yep. Okay. I think the hammer does monster damage to him now. No, I'm wrong. Why do I not remember this boss? Oh, I got him. He was... I couldn't remember. I could have sworn you could use the hammer. I guess not. It was passing right through him. I misremembered the boss. Alright, very nice. So we're up to 11 hearts now. And the first crystal obtained. Very nice. Dun 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 dun. Alright, very good. Very good. The first crystal. Look what's inside. A Cupid doll. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world
Oh
used to
my
be
God.
the golden land where the Triforce was
I'm
hidden.
not worried about the
But because
coronavirus.
Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was
my
transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer
Someone please
even
shut up
our
this
light
dude.
world
Is he
after
a
building his
moron?
power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between the worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe we will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. Alright, I wasn't listening. Sorry, I got a phone call. What'd you say? Can you repeat that? Oh, shit. Alright, so now, here's the thing. We got a hammer, right? This game does not hold your hand. No one's gonna come to me and say, hey, Phil, guess what? Go to this other place now with that hammer and figure it out. You gotta figure it out for yourself. I mean, there's a few exceptions to that rule, but for the most part, now that I have the hammer, I gotta wander the whole world and try to solve puzzles using this hammer and figure out what those puzzles lead to. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And by the way, I'm pretty sure Kiki is now gone. There's no more Kiki the monkey Kiki. They're gone for good. This is a shame because it's a pretty cool character. Little monkey. I agree, Ocean Lover. The victory theme is cool. I love all the music in this game. Sup says, is the girl stuck in the crystal or got turned into a crystal? No, she is stuck inside the crystal. Once you defeat Ganon or Ganondorf or whatever, then she will be free. Dun 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 dun. Boom boom ba boom boom. Oh, you hit me, you stupid thing. So I have the hammer. I wonder. There was the circle of posts down here. This fucking thing hit me? Okay. Ah, look! What was the point of that? There is none! I think the point is, this is an easier way to warp here if you want to. I think that's the point. Well, I need these fairies. Oh, yes. Full health. So it's just another way to get between the worlds. I don't need to use that. But what we need to do is run all around the world now and use this hammer to our advantage. I believe there's several different puzzles we can now solve using this hammer. Where they are exactly, I don't really remember. But the hammer, by the way, is pretty powerful. Look, insta-kill. Insta-kill certain enemies. Okay. Ah! So what happened there was because my body was touching a post in the Dark World, two pieces of matter cannot exist in the same space, so it sends you back to the Light World until you reposition your body properly so you're not hitting the post, see? Okay. You fucker. Oh, I got a fairy. Take it! Oh, I guess you can't hit the bird with it. Funny I say bird, looks like a dinosaur, right? Oh, shit! Yeah! Yeah! 20 rupees. If you haven't noticed, I'm starting to rack up the rupees again, which is really good. Remember, eventually I have to go back to Lake Hylia and keep spending rupees to upgrade my bows, my arrows and my bombs. Man, now this is the problem with the game is now I forget where I need to use this hammer. I seriously forget where I need to use it. Because I know there's important places I have to use it, but I can't remember where. In fact, I think to get to the next area, we need to use the hammer. So let's do that. How is a normal hammer more powerful than a legendary sword? Because it's not. It's the magic hammer. Come on. There's all kinds of different hammers in life. There's a regular hammer, there's a drywall hammer, there's a magic hammer, there's an MC hammer, and they all have different properties. The magic hammer is pretty powerful. I don't know if it's as good as MC hammer, though. Damn, look how much health I lost. Shit. Damn, I got fucked up. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh, boy. Hammer. Hammer. Okay. This way to the bomb shop. Oh, shit. Oh, yes, yes, yes. If I remember correctly, this is how you do it. This is the secret thing you have to do. I don't know if you can do it this early in the game, though. So you may notice this is where Link lives in the Light World. So the question is, who lives here in the Dark World, right? Let's find out. 100 rupees for 30 bombs. So, not now, but later in the game, this building is one of the most important buildings in the entire game. As silly as it looks now and not important, it's super important in the late game. But you gotta come back later. It's not time for that yet. Okay. So this is all new now. We haven't been to these areas yet. You fuckface. If you don't notice, everything's doing insane damage to me. It's on purpose. In the Dark World, everything does increase damage, but there's ways around that later, which we're going to try to figure out, but I don't think we can do anything about it right now. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. Ah, look at this guy. Wow, I haven't seen a normal person in a few hundred years. Let me talk to you for a while. I once lived in the Lost Woods until the day I wandered into a magic transporter. The power of the Dark World quickly turned me into this tree shape, and I guess two forests are connected with each other. Aha! A hint. So whenever we see a tree with a face, you can walk into it, it shoots a bomb, and then you can go talk to it. Quit bothering me and watch where you're going when you dash around. You know, this looks like something. Does this not look like something? Completely wrong. I guess I'll take the bombs. Okay. Okay. Pinocchio has to me $3. Thank you, Pinocchio. He said, what's your least favorite Zelda? I replayed Skyward Sword on Switch. I was reminded how underwhelming it is compared to other Zelda games. Oh, man. My least favorite Zelda out of all of the ones that I've played. I gotta think of all the ones I've played. Yeah, it might be Skyward Sword. It very well might be Skyward Sword. I think it might be. Anyway. Shitty fuck. Alright, anyway. What I wanted to do, if you remember, this was the grove where we found the ghost kid playing an ocarina with all the animals. So what's the significance of this in the Dark World? After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you find it for me? Yes. Then I'll lend you my shovel. Good luck. You borrowed a shovel. You can dig in many places. Never know what you'll find. So, knowing that... Aha! I think it's right over here. Yep, I remembered. Here it is, the flute. This is before they called it the ocarina. It was called the flute. Its music surely has mysterious power. So now we go back and show it to the kid who was transformed. Thank you, Link, but looks like I can't play my flute anymore. You take it. If by chance you go to the village that I once lived in, please give it to a tired old man that you'll find there. Well, my time is getting hazy. Please, let me hear the sound of my flute one last time. Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron? Well, that's sad. The kid fully transforms into a tree and dies. Yeah. Nintendo games for kids, everybody. Wow. It's pretty messed up. Anyway, so now if we go back to the town, we get a significant development in the game. So we will do that. But, in the meantime, let's continue to explore around here. Yes, that was actually a person who died. He turns into a tree and dies. I'm not kidding. And no, he doesn't come back. He doesn't come back. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. This is what I think I was remembering. Haha! Look what I found. Bomb. I forgot about that. Look what I found. Piece of heart. Very nice. Good stuff. Good progress tonight for sure, guys. We got a lot of stuff to do before we even do the second dungeon. I'm pretty sure we can explore a lot of the map now, as you guys are going to see. Now that we have access to this half of the Dark World, there's quite a lot to do. I am doing well, Pokemon 3211. How you doing? He says, it would be great to see Ocarina of Time playthrough. I did do an Ocarina of Time playthrough at one point. I believe it was on the 3DS version. I don't know if they've ever made another version after that for consoles, though. Oh, yes. The Arrow Challenge Shop. Yes. You look like a straight shooter. Want to try my shooting gallery? 20 rupees. Shit. So, I made money. You saw that, right? You can play this and make infinite money. Shit. No! Now I lost money. You just have to keep hitting it. If you keep hitting it, you make tons of money. It's completely infinite money here. I'm gonna try to max it. Noi! I used to be perfect at this. Now I suck. I used to be good at this. One more time. I want to perfect it. I want to do it once perfectly. Oh! Well, I made rupees, so. No, you don't get a heart. You just keep getting exponential rupees. You can keep going up and up, and you just keep making so many rupees. You max out your rupees. That's how you max out rupees in the game, by going to that game there. Okay, it's been pretty slow. Now, we have the shovel, and if I'm remembering correctly, because I have the shovel, I can do this mini game with this guy over here, and I believe there's a piece of heart in here.
$110
I'm pretty sure there's a piece of heart.
from PayPal.
Trying to remember. Where is it? Where? Wait a minute. Where's my shovel? Am I seriously blind? Where did the shovel go? Do you guys see it? Did they take it away?
What do I do?
Oh, the shovel is fixed by the ocarina. You don't keep it. Oh. I didn't know that. Welcome to the treasure field. You can dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure there's a piece of heart somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a piece of heart in the field, but man, I can't remember where it is. I lost money, but I can do it again, I think. No, you have to leave and come back. Oh, really? I'm being told the heart piece is completely randomly placed. It's luck. So that's why they have the rupee generating game next to this. You can infinitely do it in a loop and get the heart piece guaranteed. Ah. I'm being told it's randomly generated after you dig 20 holes. That's interesting. Mr. Meat says, great content. Thank you, Mr. Meat. Let's try another time, and I think then it's time to split our part for the night. We're halfway through tonight's stream. Fuck. Well, I made money there, but I didn't find the heart piece. It could take forever.
Oh no, someone's illegally.
Have a good night, Kevin.
Oh no.
I'll try like one more time. Maybe we'll come back and do this later. I mean, for me just playing this, obviously I would do it over and over till I got it. Do you guys really want to see me do this all night? Probably not. I guess we'll come back later for the heart piece. It's only available at 25 and up, says Carlos. He just looked it up. Okay. I'm making money every time I do it. I'm making good money, actually. Yeah, exactly. I'm not even that I'm losing money. I'm making money doing the game. It's just I want the heart piece. That's the reason I'm doing it. I don't really care about the infinite rupee. There's more than a few ways to mine or farm rupees in this game. So, all right, you know what? Let's save here, and then we'll resume. Cool. So, by the way, before I end this video, if you're enjoying the Link to the Past playthrough and you're watching on demand on YouTube, please remember, like the videos, leave comments, let me know what you think. If you got any insight on stuff I'm doing and I'm doing it wrong, or maybe you got a better recommendation, comments are much appreciated. They help this channel, so thank you guys. All right. All right, guys, we are halfway through tonight's stream. I thank you all so far. Great support. $53 in tips. You know, we have 60-some thumbs up. It would be great to get 100 likes on the stream. That helps. No super chats or memberships tonight, but the tips are much appreciated. I'm trying to make up for the fact I had a very slow first stream. Like I said, tonight it would be really great if we could hit the $100 tips goal and I could get a hat on, since I didn't hit it yesterday and I didn't hit it today's mainstream either. All right, it would be great. So thank you in advance to anyone who contributes in any way. And I hope you guys are having a good time. Remember to like the stream. And again, please, if you can, support Tips Preferred tonight to try to make up for the slow days. But all right, you ready to continue? Okay. All right, we're going to do this a couple more times. Hopefully I can do this. If not, then we'll get out of here. But, okay. I hate that I hit the ground sometimes. $28, $29, $30. That was 33, and I still didn't get the heart piece. Oh, man. 33, and I didn't get the heart piece. It's a heartbreaker. Oh. Okay. I don't think we can do... I don't think we can get to this the village yet. I could be wrong. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now we have all heart piece chances right now. I got it! Nice! Now we don't have to do this again. Very nice. Lost like 10 rupees, but I got the heart piece, so it's all good. Good shit. Do 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 do. So we cannot, yeah, we can't get to the town yet. It's blocked by these dark rocks. I can't lift the dark rocks yet. See that? So we got to go back this way. Let's keep investigating this area. If I go to the light world and I go to the town, I think, if I remember correctly, I can do something with the flute now. And I think I remember what it is, but I want to keep investigating around this area first. Skis TV, I've never really hunted for a shiny Pokemon. No, I have not. Okay. The Swamp of Evil. No entrance and no escape. Swamp of Evil. So if you look at the map is actually saying this is the second dungeon I'm supposed to do. Why haven't I been as silly and goofy lately? What do you mean by that exactly? I'm not sure what you mean. If you remember in the light world, this is where the guy's with the sign. And he says, don't touch the sign, leave me alone. You might be wondering, why are there 4 posts here? Or, okay, 7 posts here. There's a reason. And this is the reason. Ha-ha! Can't read that, but that's what I got the book for. Hold up the Master Sword, you will get the magic of Bombos. The magic of Bombosclat. Bomboclat. Yes. Yes. This is Bombos Medallion. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. Bomboclat. Watch your magic meter. So we got another medallion. Remember I told you there's all these optional medallions? We can actually get one now if we go back to Death Mountain. That's actually the 3rd and final medallion up there. And I did nuke the vulture. That's correct. Fucked them up. Okay. Alright. Go back. Carlos says you can sequence break the Dark World, Kakariko Town, if you find a portal in the area to the forest north of it in the Light World with the hammer. Aha. Aha. If I remember correctly, you can't do the swamp here yet. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Let me think about this. I think you need... Okay, you need the better glove. And I think if you lift that, it's a teleport spot. I think this guy might teleport with you. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure he like can teleport with you or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think we can do this yet. Okay. Back to the swamp to the east here. This is the second dungeon, if we want to do it, but I kind of want to explore more. Oh, these guys are assholes. So now we have the hammer. I don't think this leads to anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. It just lets you go over here. So where it doesn't really do anything, yeah. There's really nothing over there. Or, wait a minute. No, I thought maybe there's a cave there, but there's not. Okay. It's weird because there's a few places here that look like there'd be a puzzle or something. There's nothing there. It's just kind of empty. I don't really know what the purpose of that is. So those guys hopping around, you gotta be careful. They can grab your items and steal them. If I remember correctly, they can grab your shield and shit. It's kind of messed up. Need a bomb. Boom, boom, bada, boom, boom. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us. 300 rupees? I didn't need that many. God damn it. This is probably all rupees. So I'm not going to waste them. I'm pretty sure this is all rupees and nothing significant but rupees. So I don't want to waste that. I like how I maxed out my freaking rupees as he gives me 300. God damn it. So, let's check this out. Nothing there? No. Oh, it's all dead end here, huh? So in the dark world, this whole area is a dead end. That sucks. Yeah, there's nothing to, yeah, look, nothing to walk on, huh? Okay, let's see. So if I go to the light world, I can now do something with the ocarina. Or the flute, I guess I should call it, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, we could definitely get the potion from the witch. Do I still have the mushroom? I still have the mushroom in my inventory. Do, 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 do. Yeah, see, we're kind of stuck here. So let's head over to the town, and we'll fast travel to the fast real town. The fast real town, the light world real town. See if I can figure out the whole flute thing. Dead end here? Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's stupid questions. Okay, here we go. And by the way, now that I have the hammer, I think there was something else in town I can do now, if I remember correctly. I think it's over here. Over here? I think it's over here. Yes, here we go. Oh, yes. That was the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I gotta go back. This is the part you need magic powder for, is it? Oh, you're absolutely right. Yup. I gotta go get the magic powder to do this one optional part. You're absolutely right. Okay. So we'll go get it. We'll go to the witch and get the powder. Now, I'm trying to remember who you show the flute to. You used to show it to an old man, remember? Who is the old man you showed the flute to? I know if you play the flute here, I'm pretty sure this does the thing, but does it? Let's see. Let's find out. This might work. It worked. I didn't need to figure out about it. Yeah. Basically, this is a bird now comes alive, and this is your method of fast travel in the game. It's pretty crazy. So now whenever I play the flute, the bird will ask where I want to fast travel. I was supposed to talk to the old man in the milk bar, I'm being told. Yeah. I skipped the heartbreaking dialogue from the old man, I think, by doing that. Thank you, Amnesiac Aaron, for becoming a channel supporter. Here we go. Oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he all right? I see. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes. Would you keep the flute? Will you play Sweet Melody for the bird in the village square? I beg of you, please. My son would probably want it this way, but still, I wish I could see him once more. And that's it. Yep. Pretty sad. So his son got sucked into the dark world and turned into a tree. Alright, now, here we go. How cool is this? Fast travel all around the map. Pretty neat, huh? Including an area we couldn't even access before. But let's not do that yet. Let's actually go to the witch and grab my magic powder. Magic powder sprinkled on enemies and other things. Cool. Double, toil and trouble, foul, burn, cold, and bubble, making mushroom brew I am. So now, they replaced the mushroom with the magic powder. So what the magic powder does is pretty unique. You want to see something silly? Watch this. You ready? It gives him a face. It gives the creature a weird face. I don't know what the significance of that is. It's just one of the things the magic powder does. I don't get it. Alright, so we got fast travel now. Let's go back to town, because now we gotta go back to that well and use magic powder. Here we go. I don't know what the significance of that is. I don't think it's ever explained. You just changed the dude's face. Okay, sure I did. Some enemies completely turn into fairies. You're right, I could upgrade arrow and bomb capacity. I certainly have the money for it now. That's true. Okay. Here we are. Watch this. Look at this guy. Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep dark sleep. I mean, oh, thanks a lot, sir. Now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir?
Look at them.
I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. So what that really means is the opposite of what he said. Your magic power didn't drop by 1/2. You now use 1/2 less magic power for all abilities in the game. So when I use anything that would normally use magic power, it just takes half. So basically my magic power bar doubled in size. You just can't tell. It's not a punishment at all. It's a reward. I know, it's pretty weird that he says it that way, though. Okay. There's still a lot we can do here, if I remember correctly. The hammer really opens up a lot of stuff. Okay. I don't know what the significance of this is, because there's a hammer spot, and you go here, and there's nothing there. So what's the point? Okay, I'm trying to remember some other stuff we can do now. Oh, use your hammer at the smithy? Oh, yeah, that's right. I can use my hammer at the smithy. At least for now. Correct. Let's do that, too. So you talk to this guy. My lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but I can't do anything for you now. A little Easter egg. Okay. Yeah, someone just said use magic powder on the chickens. That works too. No? I thought it did work. I guess it doesn't. I thought it did something. Certain enemies transform when you use the magic powder, but I can't remember which ones. I think we're in the second half of the game now, so I think there's a new area that opens up here. Where the lumberjacks were before. Oh, you have to hit your chickens 3 times. Nice. Yes, look at this tree. Look how different it looks. Haha! Secrets! Secrets! Of course, I don't need any fairies. But I'll take a piece of heart. We almost have another heart earned. Very nice. Oops. It's pushing the wall. Alright. Oh, what the hell? A guard hiding in the bush. Very good stuff we're finding. Oh, where they went? They're not here. So I think there's 2 more key items we need to complete all the puzzles in the game. One of them is, if I remember correctly, the second level power glove, and so you can pick up the dark stones, and the other one is the hook shot. Once we have those 2, then we can do like every puzzle in the game. So, I'm just trying to think, is there anything else significant that we can do right now? With the hammer. Jane said this is his first Zelda game he's ever watched and he loves it. Glad to hear that. This will take us to Death Mountain, and I think we can get the Ether spell here. So by doing it this way, we avoid having to go through all those caves. You can just go straight up. Mango Jewel positive super chat saying, how many times have you played this? You remember every single detail. I'm legit impressed. Bajillions. In the 90s, I played it a ton. I replayed it in the 2000s, both emulated on PC, and then it was on Game Boy Advance and shit. I played it a lot. So that's why I remember a lot about it. Thank you for the super chat. First legit super chat of the night. Thank you for that. Okay. The fuck? Can't hit him. Come on, you son of a bitch. You fucking piece of shit. He's bouncing around. We already did all this before. Yeah, we did. We did all this stuff. I want to get the ether spell. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Here it is. Okay. So we can get it over here, and then there's another thing you could do here, but I'm not sure if we had... Well, I think we could do it, but I can't remember what's at the end of it. Your shape didn't change, you got the moon pearl, huh? Yep. Alright. There we go. It's up here to the left. Yep, here it is. The fuck? Okay, here we go. The third spell medallion. Hold on the Master Sword, you get the magic of Ether. So if I remember correctly, Ether freezes everything. Yeah, see, it controls the upper atmosphere and the polar wind. Watch your magic meter. Right. So, with this one is ice, this one is fire, and this one is earthquake. And they all have a different elemental attack that hurts a bunch of enemies, but they do take a lot of your magic meter away. So they're really not that practical. And yes, Carlos, you're correct. I remember there is a cave over here. And in this particular cave, once you have the hammer, you can actually do something. The problem is, if I'm remembering correctly, What's up, Bert Zapato? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Isn't there... Man, hold on. I know down here there's a cave. Isn't there something else up and to the right over here? I'm gonna just look quickly. Maybe I'm misremembering. I think I might need the hook shot to do it. That is correct, Shia. There's one part in the game coming up. There's a whole room with an invisible path that you need to get through, and if you have the Ether Medallion reveals the path. Yeah, this is... You need a hook shot for this. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Okay. All right, I thought there was something over here. I was correct. Look. Ah, yes, there's stuff over here. Sweet. Oh, fairy, I need that. There's a ton of shit here. Nice. Yeah, you can't do this stuff till you have the hook shot. I'm in a new area. We've never been over here before. Oh, yeah, see, you can't do this. This is how you get to the Dark World here. Ah, shit. When you get to the Dark World here, there's important stuff here. I can't do it. I don't have the glove that lifts the heavy rocks. And this is a hook shot bridge for later. Not that you need to do it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do any of this because I don't have the glove. Ah, look at that. That's probably a heart piece right there. Almost guarantee it. Ah! Ah! Yeah, until I get the heavy glove, I don't think I can do anything here. Jesus, they're fast. Let's see here. Yeah, see, look. Nope. Yeah, this isn't gonna be it. Doobie 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 doobie. A vendor? Fuck off. I'm not buying your junk. Why would a vendor hide his shop inside of a wall you need a bomb to get to? Jim, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yep. Look. Fuck. Alright. Can't do any of this stuff. She just says buy a potion. There's no point in buying a potion. I have 3 bottles and they're all full. I forget how you get the 4th bottle. I guess we're gonna fall here. Here we go. This is gonna end up being money. Arrows and bombs is junk. Nothing you need. Okay. It does feel more hearts than the fairy. The problem is that oh. So, how do you do this? Oh. It's all rupees I don't need. Yeah. It's all shit I don't need. Yep. So it's a dumb room because there's no point ever being in here. It's just money. Is it worth it buying the healing potions? If you're in a dungeon and you need a full health revive, yes. If you're just in the kind of like open world or a boss fight, no. Because the thing is, fairies won't heal you for as much, but the fairies will do it without you having to pull out and manually activate it, which is super helpful. In a fight, you don't have to keep pulling out a potion manually. What if an enemy hits you for more health than you expected and you lose all your health? You're like, oh shit, well, I'm dead now. Okay. How do I get out of here now? Gotta go back
My
up.
laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh and I
Done
go,
exploring.
or does that sound
Yeah,
like
the auto
ack,
the
ack,
auto
ack,
revive
ack,
of the
ack?
fairy is
No,
incredibly
doesn't sound
useful in
like that at all.
combat. But that's the trade-off. That's why they don't give you all your hearts back. All right, so there's more to the right, I think, but I think it's endgame over here that you can't reach yet. Yeah, I think this is Turtle Rock, actually. Yeah, see, I can't get to this yet.
Business related, I still have it.
Yep, this is nothing I can do yet. Okay. There's a heart piece, so if I can get to the dark world, obviously. So here we got something I can jump down to, right there.
$16.51 from PayPal.
There we go. $50. That's that's it. That's all that was in there. Fuck. What a waste of time. What a goddamn waste of time. 50 stupid rupees. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Now we gotta hear this fucking thing. I mean, I could just use a fairy, but... it's very annoying. Ah! Well, I got fairies, but that's it. Do I think the pace will be a dungeon per stream after this? The thing is, I mean, we're doing a lot of side content right now. And then later on, like I said, as you get the hook shot and as you get the ability to lift the heavy blocks, that's when the side content opens up significantly more. But I think after this, that's about it for side content for a while. I think we just gotta go dungeon, 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 dungeon. Ah. So we didn't need to go in here at all. So we did all this, and there's literally nothing here but a bunch of rupees. It was a complete waste of time, really. It really was. Alright, what we should do... let's do... let's use the ocarina again. I think it's like Hylia, right? Here we go. Alright, we're gonna do the upgrades again since we're here. Great luck. Guys, thank you for chilling with me so far tonight. I'm having a great time with the Zelda stream. I hope you guys are too. Quick reminder again, if you'd like to help the stream, please give it a like. Currently at 81 likes. I'd love to get 100. That helps the channel a lot. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube, please give the video a like if you're having a good time. And please leave some comments. Let me know what you think. If I'm forgetting anything, let me know. Okay? I want more bombs. 35. I think we can go all the way to 50 on both. I think you can do 50 on both,
I
right?
need that money. I really
think
do.
so.
I need that money to pay my bills.
Okay. There we go.
Go, 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 go. Fatty fat fuck fuck.
Very true. Carlos says, man, Psychonic collectibles can get boring after a while. Breath of the Wild kind of overdid it with the Korok seeds. 40 bombs now. Still going. Again, guys, best way you can help me tonight if you want is to tip me. I really, really hope that we can hit the tips goal of $100 tonight, although we only have about half an hour left on the stream. Being that earlier today was incredibly slow because I was playing a game that wasn't so good. I was hoping it would be. Cyber Elite 5, it did not turn out well. And I'm not playing it again. So, if you can help, please do. Thank you very much. Okay. It's been pretty slow. So 50, I think that's it. I think 50 is the max for bombs. Hobo X says on the wiki says the luck she mentions is a hidden minor luck stat. When you have max luck, you completely guaranteed item drops for the next 10 monster kills. Oh. I see. I see. A little luck. Doo-doo. All right. Arrows. There we go. La 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 la. Very good. Who doesn't find this music incredibly relaxing, right? It's nice. Retro music. Now I have big trouble. Oh boy. Big trouble in Little Hyrule. Stop this! Pizza Girl says I might play this music when I go to bed. Do
you want to play the
fucking
game?
La 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 la. I'll probably just get everything to 50. You don't really need more than that. Like, how often are you going to be using arrows and bombs? You don't need more than 50 each. No, Tingle is not in the game. Oh, I screwed up. Look, she lives in a waterfall of wishing near Zora's Lake. I'll return your rupees to you. We already did that. We already did the waterfall of wishing near Zora's Lake. Remember we threw in the shield and the boomerang? $50 is max for everything. Is that true? Oh, you can hold 70 arrows? Why do I need 70? That's crazy. Who the hell would use 70 arrows?
And I liking my balls? It says that. I am cat
I'll get 50.
my balls.
I'll get 50 of arrows, 50 bombs, and then we'll leave. Okay. Oh, little luck. Last one. Then we'll get out of here. Okay. What's the maximum? It's definitely 50 bombs because she just turned me down after asking for bombs again. I think it's 70 or 75 arrows, but why would you ever need that many? Were you just going to stand there and kill 75 enemies in a row with arrows? That's crazy, right? Okay, so one thing we can do. So this is interesting. If you take a look at the map, you got Death Mountain, you got the witch's house, you got the town, you've got your house, you've got that corner area where there was a teleporter, but we've already done it. And then you've got this corner of the map. Looks interesting, doesn't it? So, this is a hint. Why would they have a corner of the map that previously you couldn't reach? Because you got to come back here later. Once you can lift these stones. Can't do it now, but once you can lift these stones, then some significant stuff happens, okay? There's actually a couple things in the desert regarding dark stones that you can do once you have the ability to lift them. We don't, so we can't do this right now. However, what we can do is we can go to the Dark World. Tiger, tiger, row, tiger, row. And we can start the second dungeon. We can try, we can see if we have time to do it. We probably don't have enough time to finish it tonight, but we can at least start it, remember? I have the ability to do, whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit, guys. I have the ability to do whatchamacallit. Come on. I'm very confused. So, you might say, well, why is there a warp there? There's a warp here because this is how you get to the Dark World and do this dungeon. So, I was already in the Dark World, that's one thing, but I had already explored and I lost my waypoint to get to the Dark World. So, there you go. Okay. Oh, let's see. Hammer. Alright, let's start the second dungeon. So, like I said, now really we can't make any more progress till we either have the powered up power glove or the hook shot. Those are the two things left, I think, that we could do, but... Let's start the second dungeon. And let's do a spam point. Here we go. Okay. Alright, I think this may be the dungeon where you get the hook shot. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think it is, actually. Link is high Sahasrahla. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. If the form of a thing changes, it affects the shape of the thing in the other world. Get it? So get what he's saying. He's saying do something in the light world, and something changes to the dark. Now, what's here in the light world? Think about it. Doobie. You're right, I never finished Mario Kart on SNES. His interest kind of waned. I didn't really care about it that much anymore. You're absolutely right. Yes, I've seen Teen America World Police, of course. What do you think I am? So, the lake has dried up in the Dark World. Interesting. Whoa! Okay. Into the dungeon. Ow. I don't really think I need rupees for anything anymore. I'm trying to think, like... Got the map! Jellies! Evil jellies! Another key, nice. There we go. Whoa! So I need a key. Gotta go through here to get it. Probably gotta raise the water again. There's the key. Sweet. Evil jellies putting you in a jam. How delicious. So, a couple things here. Here we go. Water! Fill that water. Very nice. Do 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 do. Ah, just a couple random items, nothing special. Alright, we go back and swim across the thing now. Yes. Nice water-based dungeon. A fish hit me from behind. God damn it. Okay. There's a tongue in here you can pull. I don't remember which one it is, though. There's the big key. You gotta investigate all these different directions. Jade, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Sounds good. There's another one. No. Can't do this from the other direction. Another key. Where do I use that key? I don't remember. Shit. Well, we got it at least. Yeah, Carlos, as you can see, he says, I forgot how much damage the enemies do in the dark world. They do a ridiculous amount. They do way more than in the light world. Here's a key room. This might be it. Where's my, here you go. I don't care about that stupid skull. Okay. Skip him. There we go. Back to this room. Now we can swim. We can get over the blocks. Sweet. Sweet! Bonk. I wonder if we'll be able to beat this today. This dungeon. We might be able to. If I remember, once you get the hook shot, it's not that hard, but you gotta get the hook shot to get around the water stuff. There we go. Anything up here? No. Jim says, I wonder how many more Game Pass tryout streams I'll do. You know, when we don't have something to do at night, that's when I usually do them. Right now, we do have more than enough to do on chill streams, but I'm sure it'll be something I go back to time and time again in the future, especially as they add new stuff, right? It's really cool to be able to experience different indie games and stuff as a result of that. So there's two different ways to go. Let's try both. Aha! Wow, shitty. Totally shitty. You might be wondering why I'm going back. It's because I know I'm going to have to hit the switch. Yeah, I have to do this. Yeah, I have to go all the way around, I think, to do this. So I have to go around this way and get back in this room from the other direction. This is a complex part. Because you have to go up one way, down another. Backtrack this way. Yes. Because you need to have the red and orange switches in the right position for this to work. Or else you get stuck. And it gets pretty annoying. Oh, you fuckface. Okay. Now we go back up and we jump into the right hole. That'll drop us down to the area that had the red switch I could see, or the orange switch I could see, and I should be able to walk past the switch now. Hooey! Right here. Yep, thank God I flipped the switch. I would have been screwed here. Big key, baby. All right, so master key of the dungeon can open many things small keys cannot. This is excellent, because that's the hardest thing to get in the dungeon, if I remember. Now we go back to the main area, And through some creative stuff, we get to the big key. Alright. La la. La la la. Okay. Now. I think I can get to it right now. Yeah, look, here we are. Hook shot. This is going to make the rest of the dungeon easy. Hook shot. It extends and contracts, and boing can grapple and many things. So now I should be able to grab. Yep, look. Zoop. Got the small key I need. Very cool. And in fact, this is what you do next. You go up here. Yep, I remember. I remember all this. I remember this dungeon pretty well. Here we go. Yep. Boink. So as long as you remember to get the big key first, that dungeon isn't bad. But if you don't get the big key first and you start trying to do other shit, you'll get lost going in circles and stuff. Major pain in the ass. Ah, okay. Nice. No, I never played Four Swords. Nope. Did this open the other door too, or just this one? It opened both. Okay, let's see what's in this one. Two different doors to go down. Aha, this is what I needed. Yoink. Drained swamp. Here we are. So, both ways. If I go down and up, there's stuff either direction. Okay. Yes, I did get the heart after the lake dried up. Oh, and I can't remember what's the other way. Shit. I think I should go the other way first. And then come back here, because I think this takes me to a different area, if I remember. Oh, that's right. You use the hook shot, too. I forgot about that. I think there's a secret path here. There is. One of these is a secret path. Haha! Alright. Another small key. Beautiful. Ah, yeah. We're on our way to finishing this, guys. We might finish this tonight. Yeah. Carlos is a shame Four Swords Adventures isn't available on anything. See, I would know. But yeah, wasn't it a Game Boy Advance? Or was it? I don't remember. It was one. I'm pretty sure it was a handheld. All right, we've done it. It's boss time. Oh, actually, I remember this boss. I'm pretty sure I remember this boss coming up. Here he is. Give me your balls. So this boss was actually a boss in, was it Majora's Mask? They turned this into a boss in Majora's Mask with the same premise where you gotta grab shit off of a boss and break them, like eyeballs or something. But this was the origination of the boss. Okay. There we go. Bye-bye. Hoboak says, yes, this is a repeat boss in many future Zeldas. Nice, we got it done. We got the whole second dungeon done. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Good stuff. Got it done. Yeah. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters, so thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location, but at some point that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf the Evil Thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like the one that you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You're the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. I understand. Of course I did. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. 2 down. Very nice. Now that we have the hook shot, I'm trying to remember what is the next thing that we want to do now that we have the hook shot. I think now can we get to the Dark Kakariko village? Trying to remember. Can we hookshot across anywhere to get over there? Because right now the problem is we can only do where I am now.
What do
and
I
then up
do?
to the left where we found the ocarina, your house, the palace, and the Eastern Palace. We can't do anywhere where we can lift the dark power glove stuff yet. Yeah. Can't remember. I can't remember how to get over there.
What do
I think you might have to hook shot in the upper right-hand quadrant, but I'm not positive. Because I wanted to go over there, and that's where I was going to end for tonight, but man, I can't remember how to do it. Excuse me. The hammer in Kakariko Town Forest is how you see Whimsburg without getting the hook shot. But now I have the hook shot, so it doesn't really matter. But the question is, how do I get over there? I'm trying to remember where you're supposed to hook shot from. That's what's stumping me right now. I can't remember that. Do. That's right. I think you're right. Near the witches by the river. I think that's correct. Ah, stop crowding me, man. Guys up in my face. I love this music. I can listen to this all day. And in some cases I used to when I was young. Oh, shit. Those skulls that come to life typically drop hearts. Typically. Is this it? I think we're coming up to it. I'm pretty sure we're coming up to where you need the hook shot across. Not here. Aha! That's it. I just did it. Nice. So we're in a new area now. Very nice. Let's talk to this guy. I haven't seen a normal person in a few hundred years. Let me talk to you for a while. Surprisingly, the Triforce created this world to fulfill Ganon's wish. What is Ganon's wish, you ask? Is to rule the entire cosmos. Don't you think it might be possible with the power of the Triforce behind you? Okay. He's immune. Nice, unlocked him. Ooh, I need that. I absolutely need that. Nice. Alright, this is cool. Can't do this till we can, oh wait, we can do it. We gotta go around now. Like this. Aha! And now...
Hogan's dick.
Pretty sure we do this. Hell yeah, look at this. Yeah! Now what do we find? Let's find out what we found. Yes! Piece of my heart! We have 13 hearts and climbing. Very nice. Alright, we have made major progress, guys. This is great. We got 2 dungeons down, 5 to go, plus the finale. We do have some exploration left to do now that we're in this area. Especially the dark, this is all Dark World stuff we haven't been to yet. Let's, before we do this, because I do want to investigate this area, I'm pretty sure this is a safe house over here in this cave. I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. To tell you the truth, I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid, but someone sealed the door. Can't do anything without a standard bomb. That's right. He's telling you about the super bomb, which we talked about last time, and it will come into play later. You can't do it yet. But it is coming, okay? Alright, guys.
So you're gonna be an asshole? You're gonna be
That's
treated
where
like
I
an
think we're gonna
asshole.
leave
You're
it
gonna
for
be shown the
tonight.
door.
We'll save here, because remember, I can actually make suspend points wherever I want, which is great about this version of the game. So next time around, we will explore this area of the Dark World. Now we're able to explore basically the Lost Woods, the Kakariko Town, the Death Mountain area, all the Dark World version of that we previously did not have access to. And there's 2 or 3 dungeons just in this area before we kind of get to the final area. So I would say at the pace we're going, which is about 2 dungeons a stream with exploration, I'd probably say the next stream will probably do 2 dungeons and some exploration. The stream after that, we'll probably do another 2 dungeons. So probably I'd say another 3 to 4 streams, maybe 3. It really depends on how smooth going we do this stuff. Some of these dungeons are very tricky. I remember in particular, there's one dungeon with a lot of ice. And the ice dungeon is one of the hardest ones because you got to push blocks from floor to floor and drop blocks from like a top floor to a bottom floor and then push it to switches. It's very challenging and very confusing, if I remember correctly. But I'm having fun. I hope you guys are still enjoying the playthrough. I know I am. We're 6 hours in now. And like I said, this game typically, it's a 12 to 15 hour game, depending on if you get stuck. I would probably say 2 to 3 more streams, okay? No, excuse me, 3 to 4 more streams. Definitely 3, because like I said, if we're doing 2 dungeons per stream, we've only done 2 here in the Dark World, and there's 7, and then there's the finale. So probably 3 more streams, maybe 4. But anyway, good stuff. And again, I want to say thank you. Everyone who continuously attends the streams and supports them, thank you. And thank you to those who are watching on demand on YouTube as well. Again, please remember, liking the streams, liking the videos on YouTube, leaving comments, it all helps. If you're watching this playthrough on YouTube and you really like it, please consider doing a super thanks. Only reason being, I really enjoy playing this as a throwback game to my childhood, but as you can see, we don't get tons of support on them. So it would help to be getting, some super thanks on the videos as well, if you like the streams, all right? All right, guys? So, that is it for this time. And I'm definitely playing this again at least one more night this week coming up. So we'll have at least one more session this week, and then maybe next week we'll actually beat the game depending on how things goes. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Great session. Until next time. Awesome. Excuse me, guys. So, let's, we saved up, we did. All right, cool. Excellent. Anything else? Anyone have any last minute questions? Anything before I adjourn for the day? Just curious. Anyone have anything they'd like to chat about? As I set up for my my daily wrap here, I get rid of the Zelda overlay. Switch over to the daily wrap stuff. It's all good, man. Jim says, I hope you have a good Memorial Day weekend. If you guys aren't here this weekend, it's all good. You know, I'll be here. It's just a normal week for me. My day off is Tuesday, so I'll be here all Memorial Day weekend. If you guys are around and want to chill and watch some games, I'll be down for that. I'll be around, okay? I know many of you probably won't be here because you'll be doing stuff with your friends and families and the like. Will I replace Cyber Elite 5 with? There's nothing to replace. It was a one-off stream. The daytime streams remain WWE 2K22 and Skyrim. There's nothing to replace anything with because that wasn't the case. There we go. Cool. Do I feel good turning off the game for the night? This game, no, I love this game. I play this game all night, man. I love Zelda. Classic, you know, Link to the Past, like I said, it's from my childhood. And I love playing it, absolutely. I could probably play this all day one day and just beat it. That's how much I like it. You know, I played it so many times. It's a game that has meaning to me. It makes me feel nostalgic when I play it, you know. So this is the one. That's what I'm doing tonight. Okay. Sup, I have no idea what we're doing Game Pass games in the near future. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Right now, we're balancing 4 games, essentially, right? We're balancing WWE and Skyrim on the day streams, and the night streams right now are Zelda and Uncharted. But within a week or two, that might be done. In a week or two, we might finish Zelda and Uncharted, in which case, then we've got open night streams. However, we got a new game this Saturday. We're checking out Pac-Man Museum Plus. I don't know if that'll be anything we want to do more than once. And then also, on the 10th, we got double new releases in The Quarry, and pair that with the Mario Strikers game, which I'll probably play through this. Apparently, there's a whole story-based thing. So yeah, so between that, you know, those two will probably be main daytime streams. And then if that's the case, then Skyrim will probably get pushed back to late streams, which means a late stream, you know, slot will be taken up. And then we'll have to find maybe something else from Game Pass to balance or whatever. You see what I'm saying? We'll see. We shall see what happens. Okay? But no, we're like at least a week or two away from being in a situation where we need another game and we're going to start looking on Game Pass. Okay? Why are you guys talking about Lunchables all of a sudden? Lunchables? Oh, I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Why on earth? Where did that come up from? Lunchables. It's not Skyrim After Dark. It's Skyrim After Hours. Lunchables themselves are disgusting. Did you know Lunchables, if you look at the ingredients in a Lunchables, it's like not even real. Like there's no cheese in a Lunchables. It's that shit, that processed cheese product shit. It's not real. It's all oil and fat. There's no actual cheese in the fucking cheese in a Lunchables. If you're gonna get a snack pack, don't get those Lunchables. You gotta get the good ones. You gotta get the ones that are like double, triple the price. They're worth it because they're real food. You're eating shit. What gets me is these parents that buy those for their kids and they're like, "Oh, this is your lunch." It's like, dude, you just bought that for your kid. You know what's in it? Did you even look? It's all fucking vegetable oil and shit. It's like the kids drinking a container of oil instead of eating actual food. It's like, why the hell do you think they're so cheap? Because they're good? Of course not. It's not high fructose corn syrup. It's if you look at the ingredients of Lunchables and you buy, whenever you go to the grocery store, go to, that refrigerator area there's Lunchables, and then right next to it, they probably have other alternatives that are like way better for you. And they cost a lot more. But all you got to do is look at the ingredients and look at the caloric intake and look at the fat intake. And you'll look at the Lunchables, and it's like everything's sky high. The sodium, the fat, everything's terrible for you. And it's not even real food. Like, they're not even allowed to say with cheese. If you read it, it'll say cheese product, which means it's a byproduct of real cheese. It's not actual cheese that's made. It's disgusting. If you look at the other ones, they'll all say, oh, real cheddar cheese, or, you know, real Colby Jack cheese with this and with that, you see? There you go. Ah, my nose. But anyway, yeah, you don't want Lunchables is the lowest grade. That's disgusting. It really is nasty shit. You never had a Lunchables ever? Lunchables is like if you really are hungry and you have like no money and you just want to munch down something quick to get in your stomach, but it's so bad for you. And especially when usually when you go to the grocery store, the better alternative is right next to it. There'll be something there that'll be like lean turkey or real like lean ham or something with cheddar cheese and with like, you know, nuts like almonds or something. Like that's good for you. It has high protein. You know, yes, it's probably high in fat, but it's real ingredients. As opposed to the thing that's next to it that's made of oil and disgusting shit. Like, oh, God. Yuck. What are my favorite kind of nuts? You know what? Probably cashews. I really like cashews. Yeah. All right. No, see, Skis TV, that's not even true. He says the fresh stuff expires quicker than highly preserved Lunchables. You can get higher quality that still lasts a while. Like I know for a fact, if you buy the higher quality ones, they still last about a couple months. It's just, you know, you're paying more for it. So, all right. Oh, I do agree. I love pistachios too. I absolutely agree there. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight. Thanks for a chill stream. I hope to see you tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we're doing Skyrim Anniversary Edition on the first stream. Undecided if we'll do the political plot line or if we'll just take it as another chill day stream where I just kind of explore shit like we did last time. And then tomorrow night is Street Fighter, of course, Friday Night Fights. I hope you'll join me for that. Saturday will be more WWE, and we're actually going to check out that Pac-Man Museum on Saturday night. And then Sunday, it looks like it's just going to be more Skyrim because, man, did I hate Sniper Elite. So we're probably doing Sunday, Monday, more Skyrim, and more WWE. All right, and if that's the case, then it means Uncharted would be Sunday night, and likely Zelda will be Monday night. Unless I really like Pac-Man and we want to play that again. I guess we'll see. Okay? All right, guys. So, please have a good evening. Thanks for a chill Zelda stream. I had a good time with all of you, and I hope to see you all in the morning. Sound good? All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Fun. I don't care. Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions. So he's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE champions. All right? WWE champions lives rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser.
the ground. Something's corrupting the tides. What you gonna do when the panic's free? Cracking the anatomy. I keep on having this dream inside the static. I fall outside of myself. I go up under the seams inside the panic. I fall outside of myself. I'm not myself. I'm not somebody else. I'm not myself. I'm not somebody else. Don't think of what it's cost me. It was all for a cause. And now it's working inside. I am a perfect copy like for me. Distance is not a problem. Life is open to us. Lovely girl, she is very different. Lovely girl, everything is changing. She look at me so gently each and every day. coast to coast or diamonds in the rough. You see the most, but you've never seen enough. Counting all the cities till I'm home. The first time I had never felt alone. Summer loving, I would crave your lips. Thunderstruck in for just a kiss. Sunny loving all over me. Overthinking what we could be. Setting sun's the start of a new night. Transition your fun to black and white. Touching of an arm, your skin on mine. I've seen the way the moon will make you shine. Summer loving, I would crave your lips. Thunderstruck in for just a kiss. Sunny loving all over me. Overthinking what we could be. I find peace of mind in morning breeze. Understand the things that bring you ease. Summer loving, I would crave your lips. Thunderstruck in for just a kiss. Sunny loving all over me. Overthinking what we could be. Peace.